Andy here from dreamwise.co.uk, and today I'm just going to be showing you how to change the colour of a car and other objects in Photoshop. The finished product will look something like this. And as you can see, there's a whole load of different colours here that we'll have on this car. So, I'm just going to start by, you just need to get an image that you want to change. I've just got this picture of a Ferrari here, and you're just going to paste it into a new document, okay? And from there, we're just going to take our pen tool by pressing P, and then we're just going to make a selection of the car, okay? Just try to be as accurate as possible, so that the final product is more accurate, okay? So just trace the car with the pen tool. And this shouldn't take too long. It'll take a bit longer if you want to be very accurate, but overall it shouldn't take too much time. Okay. I'm just gonna speed up this part of the video so that you can still see, but at the same time you won't have to sit here for ages while I trace it out. So I'm just gonna speed it up now. Okay, so as you can see, we'll have they will basically just outline the car with the pen tool. I haven't been particularly accurate here, but if you do this properly, then spend a little longer on it and make an accurate selection. Okay, so then we're just going to go to our Paths tab here, and we're just going to Control click, and that'll make a selection like so. And then if your selection, if it's like outside of a car, you're going to press Control Shift and I, and that'll just invert the selection so that you now have a selection of the car. We're now going to create a new layer. We're going to set the blending mode to color, that's important, and then set your brush tool by either pressing B or going to your brush on the panel. Oops. And just selecting the brush tool, and then we're just going to select, make sure the hardness is set to 100%, and then just get a brush that roughly fits your image so that you can make a fairly accurate outline. And then you're going to select the colour that you want to use. I'm just going to use black first time around, and it doesn't actually matter because after you've done it you can change the colour and use that layer, and you make lots of different colours anyway. So just from there you're just going to start to paint like so the car, and as you can see straight away this car is starting to turn black. And what you really need to make sure to do is not to go over any of any of the windows or anything like that. You don't want to go over any of the headlamps or the lights on the car here. You want to just make sure that you get a fairly nice selection. And if you do make any mistakes, then that's okay, because you can use the eraser tool afterwards to clean it up. So just try to be fairly accurate. I'm just going to try and do this quickly. In fact, I'll put this part in a time lapse as well, so that you don't have to sit here while I draw over it all. Okay, so as you can see, that's pretty much it, except obviously I haven't made a very accurate selection, so it's not going to be as accurate as you're going to make it when you do it. And to make different colours, all you have to do is press Ctrl J or Command J on a Mac to duplicate that layer, and then press Ctrl U or Command U on a Mac to bring up the hue/saturation. Then just select Colorize, increase the saturation and the lightness a bit, and as you can see the colour starts to change like so. Okay, except when you do it in black, it doesn't really make a difference if you go over some of the lines because it can't be seen. However, if I want to change it to purple, you can see that it's become a little less accurate. Oops, it's become a little less accurate around here. So from there, you just press E to take your eraser tool, and you're just going to get rid of any overlaps where you don't want it to be seen. Okay. Again, I'm not being very accurate. I just need to do this quickly because I have a time limit. So that's pretty much it, and you can apply this technique to anything you want, really. Okay. As you can see, I haven't been completely accurate here. I've gone a bit. There's still some red here, but it isn't a big deal. Okay. It's something that when you've come to do it, you'll build quite easily fix. Okay. So that's it. I hope this has been a helpful tutorial. You can apply this technique to just about anything, such as like hair and basically any object at all. So have a nice day.